Good morning to one and all. Today we are going to speak about the topic function overloading with example program. First we can see what is the overriding. General meaning, what will be the overriding? Suppose if you are going in the vehicles, many vehicles are overriding you. Many vehicles are overriding the many vehicles. So which will be the first to reach the one goal? Which vehicle is overriding you that reaches this the goal? So, what will be that? So, uh, what will be the definition of the overridings here? Function overriding occurs when a derived class redefines a function from its base class with the same signature, that is, same return type and parameters. It is the crucial aspect of runtime polymorphism in C++. First, what it means? Here we are using everything is a class. So there will be a base class and a derived class. Suppose if you are using the in base class and the derived class same function name as the same return type or same parameters. Whether it can be a empty parameters or it can be a parameter, same function name, everything. So if you are giving same thing in base class and the derived class, the what all we are giving in the output statement for derived class only will be printed and the base class won't be printed. This is known as a function overriding. So it overrides the function from the base class to the derived class. A function is a block of statement that together performs a specific task by taking some input and producing particular output. So it will take some input and only print the particular output. Classes in which functions are defined must be in the parent-child relationship. So the function should be only in the parent-child relationship. Next, what will be the overloading function? Overloading means we have multiple functions in the same class with the same name but different signatures. Different signature means we will have different parameters and different parameters orders, different data type parameters, everything. This is known as an overload functions. This is also we have multiple functions with the same function name in the same class. Now, overriding deals with two functions. That will be base class and derived class. That is one in parent class and one in the child class that have the same signatures. Now, let us see with the real type examples of the functions. So here, what we are saying is the relationship between the bank, that is Reserve Bank of India, and other state banks like SBI, PNB, ICICI, etc., where the Reserve Bank passes the same regulatory functions and other depositors. For example, see here, this will be the parent class and the down subclasses all will be the child classes. So, which is the parent class? That is Reserve Bank of India is a parent class. What are the function it has? In parent class, main function, two function they have insurance and the funding. So this the next to the all supporting banks, that is all subclasses or can be made it as a child class. We have many banks like SBI, HDFC, PNB, ICICI Bank. So those all child subclasses having same function in insurance and car loan. So here insurance, this one is an overriding function. So this will be the example of this function overriding. So this is the function overriding. That is same function name and with parameters also signature also it is. So in insurance also there is a null parameters, that is no signature, and here in child class also there is a no signature. So next another example, function overloading. Suppose this is the parent class shape. In shape variables and we have variables and the print statement. Say as an in child what we have triangle. So triangle side will be mentioned and here also same function. So this to output the statement same print, that is see out, that is print statement is the same for this is an overriding function. What will be the syntax of this overriding function? Class parent and class child public parent. So this will be the base class, this will be the derived class. So in base class, we have class parent, assess access modifier. So here return type function. So this is an overriding function. Same as it is in class child, public parent. This is a derived class that is derived from the base class parent, same access specified, return type name of the function. So here this is an overriding function. What is the examples of the overriding functions? Let us see one examples here. So this is an example of simply by calling overriding function of the member function from the child class, header file, class parent, public void, geeks for geeks print. This is the name of the class. See out a basic function. Then class child. This is the derived class from public parent. Here also we are using void geeks for big same parameters. This is the same function name. Here also we are using void, and here also we are using void, and everything it is same. That is, here also we have no parameters. Here also we have no parameters. And now here's your segment derived function. Okay, well, suppose still this we have, here also same, here also same, C out base function, C out derived function. So what will be the output? Just still no, I'm not saying this one. If this will be the program, this is an overriding function. In main function, what we will do, we will create object for the class child. So child, we are creating object name as a child derived. So child derived was prints. It prints only the derived function because this print and this print gets overridden. So what is in the base class, it is overridden by the derived class. So what we are defining in the derived class, only that function is executed and output is printed. So only this derived function is printed. Unless suppose if we need to print the base class output, what have to be? We have to call that class name parent. Parent colon, we have to give that function name. Unless if we give this line, we can't print the base function. So this is an overridden function. So see here, this one is overriding that detail mentioned. Void geeks for geeks print. So here what we are doing, we have to mention that the base class parent, this goes to the link and prints the statement here. And this one child derived geeks print. So it goes to here and this statement prints here. This is an automatic, we know that is always we used to call the function by using creating the object. It is the same. So this is an output for the wording.